News alert coming in at this hour. The Delhi police has detained 4 students from Kargil in connection to the blast outside the Israel embassy on the 29th of January in New Delhi. The 4 are being brought to Delhi from Kargil on transit remand. Sources tell WION that the mobile phones of all those arrested were found non-operational that day. The date of the blast incidentally coincided with the completion of 29 years of diplomatic ties between India and Israel. The Delhi police has said that the blast took place near the pavement in the high security zone. These are the first round of detentions regarding the Israel embassy blast case. No arrests have been made so far, and as per the sources at the Delhi police, the investigation is now being conducted in a separate FIR files by the special cell. The names of the 4 detainees have not been released as they are students. Now, earlier on 15th of June, India's National Investigative Agency released CCTV footage of 2 suspects. The Counter-Terrorism Task Force also announced a reward of nearly $13.5 thousand for any information about these suspects. Now, for more on this news development, we have our principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibal still with us on this broadcast. Siddhant, what can you tell us about this recent update about the arrests made in the Israeli embassy attack? And we're getting reports that 4 students have now been detained.
Well, yes, right. 4 students have been detained. These students are from the Kargil area. These are the only details which have been given out by the authorities. But nonetheless, it's a major breakthrough. We know the NIA, which is investigating the entire case, the Israeli embassy blast case, had recently released the pictures, the videos, and in fact announced cash rewards for anyone who gives the details of the 2 persons who were present in the videos. These were CCTV images released from outside the mission just before the blast, and now this breakthrough coming. So it's an important development. Remember, this blast came at a time when India was celebrating its important national day. The entire Republic Day week was underway. The beating retreat, in fact, was underway when the blast happened, and the place is just a few minutes away from where I am standing. So that, of course, raised the eyebrows as well. There were certain international connections were also being reported, but those, of course, have not been confirmed. But nonetheless, the fact that the Delhi police, the authorities here, have arrested 4 students is a major breakthrough in this long-drawn case in which the government was seeking more information.
Right. Siddhant, my final question. We know that 4 persons are being questioned in the Delhi police special cell as of now. What can you tell us about the investigation?
Well, this is, in fact, a long-drawn investigation. We know that on the day of the blast, there were conversations between the NSAs of 2 countries, the external affairs ministers and the foreign minister of the 2 countries. And the focus was on how both countries can work together to find who were responsible for the blast. In fact, the Israeli envoy, just 2 days after that blast happened, in an exclusive conversation to WION, talked about the joint need to investigate the entire incident, and also thanked the Indian authorities for the support they had shown. In fact, this blast, of course, it was a minor blast. There weren't any casualties. Few window panes were broken, but nonetheless, the blast happened in a very high-profile area, raised concerns, raised eyebrows, and it happened at a time when the Indian Prime Minister, along with the Indian President and other top leadership, were just present few minutes away watching the beating retreat.
Right, Siddhant, thank you for all those updates, and thank you for joining us on this broadcast. WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.